What's up, everyone, and welcome back to Miss Azrael's Gaming. So today we're going to jump into the demo for Coffee Talk Tokyo, and I am absolutely really excited about this because I always have loved the Coffee Talk games. If you're interested in them, or maybe you haven't heard of them, you can go back onto my channel. I believe they're on a playlist, and I have played the first two games. So let's go ahead and get started in Coffee Talk Tokyo. Okay, so we're gonna name myself Azrael. I think that's the first time I've ever got to name my character. I don't remember from the last two. Yes, this is correct. I do know my name. Tokyo, 2025. A city of paper and steel as large as a country. In the busy shadows of tall buildings, through quiet back streets and moss-covered temples, humans and yokai spirits and kami flit from homes to jobs to parties, looking for new kinship as old bonds start to fade. In these changing times, established structures still find ways to cling to power, while they try to preserve the illusion of past grandeur, no matter what the cost. Many, stifled by the net of tradition, look for another way forward. Their dreams of a safe future carried away by 100 rivers. Time only flows forward, and past mistakes can't be undone. But mistakes open up unexpected paths in science, in creation, and in life. Those brave enough to follow their twists and turns may well find a way to a new dawn. In the city of night, the seekers, the wanderers, the outcasts carry hope for tomorrow. And when their burden grows heavy, a small cafe at the back of the skyscraper gives them a place to cool their heads and warm up their hearts. These are their stories. Sometime in 2025. It says Friday, August 1st, 2025. Children are our future. Seattle Climate Conference opens International Youth Program. Okay, so we're going to start the day. Oh, the lights are off. Hello? Sorry to disturb you. It says on your sign that you're open. Anybody in? I guess not. Coming, please just give us a minute. No problem. Counter's clean. Check. Chairs are all in place. Cups ready. Oh, that old familiar sound. The coffee machine works. The coffee bean should be here any minute now. Then, I'm here. Was this everything you needed? Yes, all good. I think we're ready to go. Could you unlock the front door, please? Right away. We have somebody who works for us? That's new. It's usually just us. Oh, I recognize him. He was in the first two, I believe. Or he might have just been in the first one. Good evening, and welcome. Sorry, I hope you didn't open just for me. Not at all. Please accept our apologies for the delay. Let me just put on a record. Or you can pick one at your convenience. Sweet. Okay, all set, and sorry again. With this heat, we're getting coffee beans delivered at random times. Huh. Summer's pretty stuffy in Tokyo. It can be, indeed. I take it you're not from around here? Nope, visiting from Seattle. Wow, Seattle. That's a long journey. You flew over to see the sights? That for sure. And I've also got some work to do. Actually, about that. There wasn't a blue-haired guy here earlier, was there? Although, I guess you only just opened. Indeed, and I don't think I saw any patron walk by. Did you say a blue-haired guy? Yep. Is his name June, by any chance? That's right, do you know him? He's a regular here, he comes by often. He definitely hasn't been around here tonight, though. Well, I guess he's just a little late. May I serve you a drink while you wait? That'd be great. Anything you'd recommend to a tourist like me? Well, let me see. Where did this, Hoji... Oh my goodness, I'm not going to be able to pronounce it. Hojicha go? I swear I had it right here. That's probably wrong. I probably butchered it. It's on the counter over there. Ah. I'm glad one of us knows where things are. In this heat, I'd have recommended an iced Hojicha, but our fridge is broken. So how about some warm Hojicha? It can be surprisingly refreshing. A warm Hojicha it is. They're just determined to make me say that word over and over again so that I get it wrong. Okay, so we have the brew pad here. So we have a matcha, cafe latte, cappuccino, espresso. We have a green tea latte. Okay, so a lot of the same thing. Dark chocolate. Got it. I don't know how we make the Hojicha. It's not listed here. Oh, this must be close for the demo. The Toge Chill shuffled under the midnight sky. Okay, yeah, because usually you can go to your pad here and it has the recipe. It's a lot of them in it. Yeah, that's all of them. I don't see that one. Coffee, tea, that's the green tea. Hojicha, okay, there it is. Okay, so into the Hojicha, and it just said warm, so I don't know if we need to add anything to it. Soy milk. It doesn't say, he just says a warm one, so maybe we should just do basic. Yeah, we'll just do basic. We have to put something in there. Oh no, warm. Oh. Maybe we do have to put... Okay, so let's do ginger. Spicy, sour, sweet, bitter. Oh, so you have to fill all that in. Okay, but it doesn't look like you select whether it's hot or cold, so brew. Ginger Hojicha. Okay, we'll serve it. Here you go. This isn't what I expected. I'm so sorry. This isn't at all what you ordered. I truly apologize, but the confusion. What was I supposed to do? Don't worry about it. It still tastes good. Is it okay to ask your name? Of course, I'm Azrael. Nice to meet you. I'm Hendry. I thought that was Hendry. And I'm Vin. Great to meet you, Vin. So tell me, what are some nice places to see around here? Well, if you're meeting Jun-san for work, I will guess you've ties to the music industry. Yep, you could say that. Do you happen to like vinyls? There are some very good vinyl stores just down the road. Do I like vinyls? I love vinyls. My wife and I used to own a vinyl store in Seattle. Oh wow, really? That sounds amazing. As you can see, this place here is as close to a vinyl store as it could be. Without actually being one. That must be why I love the vibes. That, and it reminds me of my haunt in Seattle. Another coffee shop? Another late night coffee shop, yep. Say what you want. Places like this make it easy to feel home wherever you go. I'm very glad you think so. I wish I could visit Seattle. You should, it's a great town. Maybe I should start saving up for a plane ticket. Azrael's trying to stay silent. But I know they're a worry ward. They'd get so anxious if I went on a flight across the ocean. I'm familiar. My daughter's like that. If I listened to her, I'd never take a step outside without supervision. But these old bones still have some time left in them. Even if my hip's been killing me all week. I get that. My left arm's giving me hell today. And my back was hurting all last week. I could barely bend down. You should have said something. It wasn't bad enough to keep me from doing work. You know that's not what I meant. I know, but I don't want you to worry, and I do want to help. You're already helping a lot, Ben. Some days you work more than I do. That's the least I can do, since you took me in. I didn't take you in to put you to work. I had an empty room, you needed a place to stay. I welcome the company. I know. That's why I have to help out even more. I feel like I can't win this one. Now you're the one who's like my daughter, Vin. You look like you're about the same age as her. Must be rough to be in pain a lot when you're that young. I guess. It's not every day, though. I feel more in pain when I'm really tired. Or when one of these things malfunctions. That's probably where the arm pain is coming from, actually. They malfunction a lot? Sometimes. The company that used to make them went bust. So there's nothing anyone can do when they glitch. But mostly they do work. Anyway, I should go check the inventory. We got the delivery earlier. There's no rush to do that. And just for your information, there's a pop concert on TV tonight. In case you wanted to catch that. Oh, maybe I will then, if that's okay. Thank you, Azrael. And bye, Henderson. See ya. Okay, so she's kind of like, I'm assuming it's a girl, could be wrong, but like a daughter. They don't like talking about their health much, huh? Not really. Their situation is pretty recent development. I wouldn't have guessed they struggled at all just looking at them. No, and that's part of what makes it harder for them. I see. Sounds like you two take care of each other anyway. How long's Vin been helping out here? A few months now. It's been great having them. To be honest, I don't think working at the cafe is their dream. Did they say what they'd like to do instead? I mean, why would they say that's their dream if it's somebody that you took in? They are more like a child, so, I mean, I don't think, like, their dream was to work at the cafe, I'm just saying. I'm not sure they know right now, but they should work on finding out. To be young again. So many doubts. But so many possibilities. I wonder where June is. Is he the kind of guy who's usually late? I am not entirely sure, but I wouldn't say so. He's always quite serious and professional. Yep, that's what I was thinking too. Hope nothing's happened to him. I'm sure he's alright. But that's him. Ah, here he is. That was not what I was expecting. He looks like a yokai. He's a ghosty. Welcome, Jun-san. Hey. Hey, Jun. Hi, Hendry. Great to meet you in person. Yes. Apologies for the delay. Don't worry about it. Everything okay? I'm truly sorry. I'm being very rude. To be honest, I'm not having the best night. Sorry to hear that. Want to talk about it? I don't know that I should burden you. But I imagine this does have a bearing on our business. Go on then. In short, I don't think I'm the right person to collaborate with Rachel. Huh? I am loath to disappoint you after you've come all this way, but in light of certain recent events, frankly, I'm a little surprised you kept our appointment. Wait, what are you talking about? My tour. What's the issue there? You haven't seen the media coverage? No? Candidly, I seem to have hit the end of my creative rope. How so? In short, the audience hates my last album. Wow, hate is a strong word. It has an average of 1.5 stars across all reviews. Eep. Well, fine, they didn't love it. But audiences change their mind. I read some of the reviews. Not a great idea, that. They said my sound was stale and derivative. That my lyrics sounded like every other song I have ever written. And the worst part is, they're not wrong. You're pretty harsh on yourself. Am I? 10 years ago, I wrote a song that said, "Your voice is fog above a sea of stars." And on my last album, there's this lyric, "Your voice flies above the stars." It's almost the same lyric, except a little worse. And I didn't even notice. So you're going through a bit of a creative block. You've released, what, a record per year for a decade? Overwork can happen to anyone. You're kind. But everyone does not get booed when they sing their latest single. Is that what really happened tonight? That's rough, June. I'm sorry. There's nothing for it. I should just finish the tour, take a break, then go back to writing. Can I buy you a drink at least? I would like that very much. What can I get you, Jun-san? I would love something a little indulgent. With the fridge being broken, I'm afraid we don't have any cream. That's quite alright. Something a little sweet would work fine. Would work just fine. Of course, I can add honey to your drink. If I can put my hand on it. I swear things keep moving around tonight. Perhaps you have a spirit haunting your coffee machine. Now that would be spooky. Or perhaps I'm getting heat stroke. Ah, here's the honey. That's perfect then. May I have a hot chocolate with a dollop of honey and a splash of milk, please? Okay, so that's easy. Hot chocolate, soy milk, and honey. Because I don't have any regular milk. Because of our fridge. So that's a new addition there. Is actual fridge stuff. So chocolate, soy milk, and honey. And brew. Can't get this one on. Soy milk, honey, chocolate. Ooh, oh god, latte art. I always sucked at the latte art. But we're gonna, ooh, is there a stencil? Can I? Oh, that's neat. Okay, let's reset it. Pour some milk in here. I was never the best at the latte art. Let's get the etching, kind of swirl that in there. Okay, and then I'm gonna do the stencil. It's kind of cool looking. Oh, I forgot you can invert it. Okay, we'll do done. Now that looks cool. Serve it. Here's your drink, Jin-san. Thank you kindly. And if you say you don't like it... Oh, What is it? Oh no. This isn't quite... What did he order? He wanted milk in it. All I had was soy milk. How was that wrong? Oh no, that isn't quite what you ordered, is it? That's alright. A wrong order is very far from being the worst part of my night. I'm sure it'll be fine. These are some hard recipes, because normally the recipes would be like right in here and easy to follow. So I don't understand where I went wrong with that, but it is just a demo. So luckily when it comes out, I can restart it and then hopefully figure out the drinks a little bit better. Things blow even harder of it. Eep. What? Well, it looks like this isn't the work of a coffee spirit or heat stroke. A ghost is playing tricks on you. How can you say that so calmly? What is there to rile up about? Ghosts are just ghosts. What are you talking about? Ghosts are powerful and vengeful and scary and... Please don't hurt me, Mr. Ghost. Anime, stop this right this instant. This girl is impossible. My apologies. Anime has no manners. Anime? Stop hiding, girl. Ah, evening. Who are you talking to? My apologies, Henry. There appears to be a young ghostly woman seated next to me. The blind guy can see me, but the Gramps can't. Now that's funny. Anime, don't be rude. No, she's quite right. I wouldn't say that I see her so much as I sense her essence. Well, all I sense is a chill down my back. Do you see the ghost person too, Azrael? I do indeed. I'm feeling left out now. The Gramps was scared of me a minute ago. He'd pee his pants if he could actually see me. Anime, quit it. What did she say? You don't want to know. I'd count myself lucky if I couldn't hear her, actually. You're the one who said you wanted to come with me, Grandma. call me grandma one more time and you'll what? Go out, gotta do your job, grandma? What will your boss say if you don't help me pass? I deserve this, I guess. Sorry to interrupt, ma'am. Fuku, how come you've got how come I've got to deal with a semi-invisible brat? It's my job. Kinda. I work the front desk at a death door. A what? A death door. It's a door to the afterlife for dead people. Oh. Yeah, normally I just wave them through and that's that. But when this one tried to cross the threshold, she got pulled back into a world of the living. Shoo-boing like a catapult. That only happens if the deceased has unresolved business. Normally, they'd send a colleague from an unresolved business to deal with that. Can't say they got too creative with the names. Exactly. I thought, if those boring farts can do the job, so can I. And I still know I can. But I'm starting to think I'm going to die trying. Which would be pretty ironic. Come on, I'm not that. And what unresolved business is that? Hey, he interrupted me. Rude. He can't hear you, girl. Stop calling me girl. Stop calling me grandma. Keep dreaming, grandma. Ugh. Anyway, the issue with the unresolved business is Miss Brat here doesn't remember a thing. Not how she died, not where she's from, not even her name. I picked the best name, admit it. Iris flower? Right, you're about as delicate as a trunk. All she knows is that Tokyo's got something to do with it. Although I'm starting to think she only said that because she wants to go to all the bars. I haven't heard you complain about it. That's not the point. You know, I thought brushing up on Japanese would help me chat to people. I didn't expect I'd need to work on my ghost side as well. Don't beat yourself up. This guy here, I expect him to see her. The whole magic thing, you know? Magic thing? It's nothing, just a matter of spirit atonement. But you, I'd have been shocked. And you, no clue why you can see her. Well, this is my cafe and she's my patron. It would be quite a lapse on my part not to be able to see her. On that note, ladies, can I offer you something to drink? See? That's good manners. That's how you should treat me. Can it? No joke, though. I'd love a drink. What would you like? A coffee. Black. Okay, I should be able to do that one. Can I just brew it? It won't let me. We're just gonna do coffee. She wants a black. Nothing in it. It's an espresso. We'll find out if that's right. Here's a black coffee. Nice and bitter as I like them. This is quality brewing right here. Haha, I finally did it. I should definitely come back. You'll always be welcome. How about you, anime-san? What would you like? Anime-san? Ew. That makes me sound ancient. Anime-chan will be perfectly fine, thanks. So are you going to order? Of course I am. I want something sweet and cute. Something sweet and cute with heaps of milk and a pretty stencil on top. Something sweet and cute. Okay, so this is... Go with that one. Sweet and cute. With heaps of milk and a pretty stencil on top. Maybe that's why he didn't like what I had made, because I made it not sweet. Sweet and cute. I don't know how I do the cute. There is nothing. We'll just do double honey. Hold on. What if I do 2 of those in the honey? That makes it really sweet. Okay, we'll do that. Honey hoji chops. Oh, but she wants milk on it, so that's not right. Let's try again. I think the soy milk is what allows me to have. But she wants a stencil. There we go. Okay, so with heaps of milk. and stencil. Honey soy milk koji. Here comes your drink, complete with stencil decoration. Oh, it's pretty. I'm sure you guys can hear my my little husky Mo Nova is making a little bit of appearance today and chewing on one of her toys. She's normally not in the room with me. But if you hear that squeaking in the background, that is what it is. Oh yeah, that's a quirk she has. That she can't drink with the whole ghostly situation. I can speak for myself, thank you very much. But yeah, I can only smell the drink. It still smells great to me. Wow, you must really like it. You almost look not cranky for a second. And it's gone. Anyway, pretty sure I look less miserable than the blue guy. What happened to you? Your blue fish die or something? Nothing quite so tragic. Just some professional worries. Ugh, you people and your jobs. That's what being a grown-up is, Anime. We have jobs. You speak like I'm a 10-year-old. I probably had a great job when I was alive. Stranger things have happened. Do you like your job, Fuku-san? Would I be here if I liked my job? I'm sorry, I shouldn't be rude to you. This whole situation is driving me mad. My job isn't great, sitting at that desk all day. That's not what I signed up for. Way back when I used to go around, meet people, bestow blessings. What? You bestowed blessings with that sour face? I didn't always have a sour face. Try to keep up. Anyway, that line of work dried up. Turns out people have to believe in blessings for them to work or something. So they did a reconstruction. And I got stuck in that sulfuric pit staring the newly deceased in the face. That does sound difficult. I thought you might have experience with reconstructings as well. I wouldn't quite call it that. But I'm not in my first career indeed. I would say, though, that I like this one better. Or used to like it better. Oh, boo-hoo. At least you're not, dead. Well, there is that. On that note, I do think I should take some rest. Yeah, you've had quite the night. And I'm starting to get sleepy, too. Guess the jet lag's wearing off. June, I'll be traveling around Japan for another 10 days. I get things are a bit rough right now. But if you change your mind about the collab, let me know. And anyway, we should grab another drink before I go. I am not that optimistic about the collaboration. But I'd be up for another drink on your way back. That sounds like a plan. By the way, Azrael, I'm not sure that you still want it, but this is the old LP I promised you. Of course we want it, Jun-san. I'm excited to add it to our exclusive listens. Alright. Have a great rest of your evening, all. See you around, everyone. See you soon, Hendry-san and Jun-san. Toodaloo. Bye-bye. So, pardon my asking, Ameton, do you have anything to go by to jog your memories? Who cares? You care. No, you care. You want to sort this out to get your precious promotion or whatever. Doesn't make a difference to me. Do you really want to mope around as a ghost forever? Maybe I do. I can play pranks, I can chat to people, I can smell drinks. If I didn't have a grandma on my back all the time, I'd be living my best death. Yeah? How's the smelling the drinks going? What do you mean? How much do you smell them today compared to, say, yesterday? I still smell them, but less. I don't know, maybe I'm coming down with a cold. Leave me alone. You're fading, girl. Whatever energy you've got left, if you don't expend it to figure out what the heck you did and who the heck you are, it's gonna vanish. No one will be able to see you. You won't smell any drinks. You're just gonna be alone on Earth forever. That is it a harsh way of putting it, perhaps? She needs to understand. You need to understand. Leave me alone. Fine. I'll wait for you outside while you finish here. Thanks for the drink, Azrael. Thank you for your custom, Fuku-san. two didn't know each other. We did not. But I suspect Fukusan has some knowledge of people and souls. Maybe she does. Or maybe she looked you up in the online reviews. Bet a lot of good it's doing me either way. Hey. Ah, Vin. Did you manage to get some rest? I did. I'm feeling ready to take on the world again. You missed Junsan earlier. Yep, I heard his voice from the back. I also heard other things. Sounds like it was an intense evening. It's not over yet. I'm guessing you cannot see Anami-chan. I'm not sure. Wow. You're here, aren't you? Yeah. This is weird. It's like I'm looking at something at the edge of my vision. That's my luck. The cutest looking one can barely make me out. But you can hear me. If I really focus. I don't get how this works at all. I can't get who can see me and who can't. I'm trying hard to appear right now. And I'm barely managing it. How am I supposed to learn about my past and whatnot? If I don't even know the rules. I'm so sorry. Keep your pity to yourself, thanks. I hope you are going to be looking for your past, though. I get what it's like to have your life break apart. It's hard when things happen to us and we can do nothing about them. But it sounds like maybe you can do something about this. And I hope you find that courage. Even if it's not easy to find. Like you know anything about me, pretty face. You're sitting here super duper alive giving me lessons. Why don't you try dying first? Oh. Anime-chan, that was unkind. Shit. That's not what I meant, okay? I made a mess of things again. Whatever. I should just go. That's not... That didn't go well. Is she actually completely gone? I'm afraid so. Rat. I'm so sorry, Vin. That mustn't have been pleasant to hear. That's alright, she doesn't know. And she's right, I'm still here, aren't I? I really shouldn't complain. You're allowed to complain when people are being rude to you. Or when you're in pain, for that matter. People won't know what's up with you if you don't tell them. I guess that's fair. Anyway, the concert was really fun. I thought you might like it. Do you think it would be okay if I went back to bed, though? Of course. Alright then. See you tomorrow. Good night, Vin. So many coin tosses to end on the wrong side of the change. I hope at least some of them will be able to make it back. To be continued. Okay, so that was the end of the demo. I was wondering how long the demo would go. I figured it probably wouldn't be too long because they don't want to give, too much of the story away. They just kind of want to introduce a couple characters to us. But I am definitely looking forward to the full game, and I hope you all are as well. Leave me a comment down below what you think this game, how it's going to go with this one, the different stories and stuff. It's kind of neat because we're always the same barista as far as I know. But I don't know, if there's a story behind how we're in different places. I just find it interesting because that's what we're supposed to be is the same person. And I believe the first two games were set in the same area, which was Seattle. So this one's a little bit different, going out to another area in Tokyo, and I absolutely love it. I'm looking forward to seeing the other characters because there's always, a bunch of colorful, interesting characters, and I can't wait to see the full thing. So please leave me a like, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you next time. Bye.